at 2:35 a.m. this morning, and after a few minutes it was lost from the radar. And later we learned that it crashed about 2 kilometers from the seashore in the Mediterranean Sea. The aircraft is the 737-800, manufactured in 2002 and came into the services of Ethiopian Airlines in September 2009, last September. The aircraft was maintained, the last maintenance was in December, on December 25. It was a normal aging. It had no technical problems at all. It departed yesterday from here with no remark at all. It left Beirut with no remark at all. It had 82 passengers and 8 crew members. Out of these 82 passengers, 51 are Lebanese nationals, 23 are Ethiopian nationals, plus 8 crew. There is a Turkish passenger, a French passenger, 2 British passengers, 1 Russian, 1 Canadian, 1 Syrian, and 1 European.
The plane came down in darkness just a few minutes after takeoff. It took off around 2:30 in the morning local time. Now the search and rescue operation underway involving Lebanese Navy ships and also helped out by craft from the United Nations Peacekeeping Force. Obviously the focus at the moment is trying to see if they can find any survivors. They're saying up to 23 bodies have been recovered, but also they will be looking for the black box flight recorder to try to work out what happened. Already the Lebanese president has come out and said that he doesn't believe that there was any sabotage, as he put it, involved. He says the indications are that it was an accident, but it is still very early to say so at the moment. With the rescue, the search and rescue operation still the main priority, still the focus of what's going on. So we will have to wait and see. But it was very, very severe weather last night. Certainly anyone in Beirut would have been well aware that outside very, very heavy rain and frequent, very powerful bursts of lightning. So clearly that is another area that the investigators will be wanting to look at, is whether the weather was the place of this.
Searching for survivors, in fact, trying to determine whether there are any survivors. Some bodies have already been recovered. No one alive so far. The rescuers have told us that it's a pretty difficult mission, even though it's not too far into the sea, but the weather's rough. You can probably see that the sea is quite rough as well, and it has been raining on and off. In fact, the plane did take off in a storm as well, and while there is no official, there are only speculations of what could be behind the crash. People are talking about possibly the weather conditions being